Got it.
That's it.
All right, we got it.
All right, thank you.
617 DMV 472 Frank William Charlie. Just so you know, my body camera's on, okay, bud?
Yeah. I'm gonna take everything off.
Why are you taking everything off? You don't know?
No, I just don't know. I just don't want you guys to hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you, bud. I got some questions for you. Do you have ID on you, man?
Yeah.
No, don't take your rings off. We're not to that point, man.
No, here's my ID.
That's not your ID. That's a Funland card. Stop. Don't walk away from me.
Can I get my ring?
Yeah, it's fine. You can
Where's
pick up your
that?
ring. It's right there.
I'm just drunk right
You can put it back on. You're just drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I hit someone just now.
Uh-oh.
By accident.
Like a person or a car?
I think a person, bro.
Oh, no. Why didn't you stop, man?
I didn't stop because my house was just 2 blocks away.
So you're just trying to make it home without checking on the person, though?
No, not
Good.
that. It's not even that. It's just I didn't know if I hit a person or if I hit a car, and I was just kind of scared.
Okay. I can understand. I can completely understand
Yeah, I
that.
know you can completely understand.
I understand being scared, okay?
I am really scared right now.
Copy. What's your name, bud?
My name is Erick.
Erick Mendez Lopez?
Yes.
Okay. 617, I'm out with Erick Mendez Lopez.
Can I take my shoes off? There's glass in my shoes.
There's glass in your shoes?
I think so. I don't know.
If you want to take your shoes off?
It's hurting my feet.
Okay.
If that's okay, I just want to shake them off. I don't want to have you think that I'm.
You're
I
fine.
don't know, man. I've seen a lot of cop videos and.
Okay. Well, I promise you, I'm a good one, man. I'm treating you.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm afraid.
I'm treating you with respect, though, right?
You are. You really are.
Okay.
But I'm just scared.
Okay. So, how much did you have to drink tonight, man?
I just had 2 wine glasses today.
Where were you at when you had those?
Naked Winery.
Naked Winery. What kind of wine were you drinking? I've only been there once.
I had 2 different. I had a red one and a white one, and they told me I was okay to drive.
Oh, they told you you're okay to drive?
Yeah, and they told me I was sober enough, I guess. But I told them I was.
Okay.
I was trying to kick it for a minute just to have more goldfish, but they told me I was good.
Oh, they told you to leave, kind of thing.
Yeah, they told me I was just not.
Okay. How much?
Yeah, 2 glasses.
How old are you, bud?
I'm only 22, bro.
You're 22. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not an MIP or anything like that. Okay.
No, I just feel really bad because I.
Yeah.
Because
we got help to help them, though. Okay. So we're figuring that out.
I don't know if I hit a person or a car. I was just trying to get back home at this point.
Do you want to know?
I want to know. I really want to know.
You hit a person.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're helping him right now.
Oh, no.
And then he's gonna get checked out and
Holy
hopefully be okay.
shit.
Yeah, pretty heavy.
Let's hit down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Holy shit, I hit a person?
Mm-hmm. He didn't stop.
Can I pay for their bill at least?
I sure hope so.
I really want to.
Okay.
I feel like a piece of shit.
So, where were they at? Do you know where they were at when you were driving?
I hit a stop over by the bike prom lane.
Okay. It's like 12th and Holladay.
12th and Holladay.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them walking, and then I saw them across, but I didn't see the second person. Was there a second person?
I don't know.
I hope there wasn't.
Okay. So, did you go over the top of them? Did they go over the top of your car? Do you remember?
They went over the top of my car.
They went over the top of your car?
If anything, they went over the top of my car. I know I did.
Okay, I can see that your windshield shattered where a person was.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're past that portion now, okay?
Okay.
So obviously, you said that they said you were okay to drive. Do you feel like you were okay to drive to this point?
I feel like I wasn't, but I was just trying to get home at this point.
Okay.
I wasn't really trying to.
Okay, so my next question for you is, I want to ensure that you are safe to drive.
My house is right there.
Okay.
I can just walk
I hear you,
at
man.
this point.
Hey, well, you're not leaving yet, so I need to ensure
I won't.
on what's going to happen. So there's going to be some hit and run citation at the very least, okay? We got to transition into talking about the possibility of a DUI now, okay?
Yes.
So would you consent to performing some field sobriety tests, and if you to show if you are intoxicated or not for a DUI, and if I don't see any indications or clues that show your impairment, then the DUI gets dismissed.
I will show some consent because I know I'm not really.
So you want to perform the tests?
I will perform the tests.
Okay, so let's step over here where it's flat. We're gonna go all the way over here.
Over here?
Yeah, we'll go into the middle area.
Let me know where I want.
Yeah, so we're gonna stand.
Glass in my shoes up. Is it okay if I shake that up?
If you don't want to wear your shoes, you don't have to wear your shoes.
Okay, thank
That's your
you,
choice.
because that shit kind of hurts.
Are you hurt or anything from the accident?
I am hurt. My feet.
How'd you get glass in your shoe?
I don't know, honestly.
So do you want to do the test barefoot then?
I will, because
Okay.
I think there's some cuts on my feet, and
Okay.
I will not.
You don't want to do it with the shoes on?
Look at that. That's some.
No, that's a pine needle.
Oh, okay. Just as long as I am.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Sergeant. Or can you move your shoes to the right so we can use this area for the test, bud?
Yeah, just here.
Okay.
Is this okay?
Yeah. Okay. So, let me see.
Just walk straight this way.
Can you move your car
Heel
so
to
I
toe?
can have the headlights as a backlight?
Yeah.
So I can see his face a little bit?
Yeah.
Thanks. It's
I
open.
can share. I don't have any cameras running.
Yeah, you can use mine. Okay, so do you have any medical things going on right now that I need to know about? Do you wear glasses or
Anything is,
contacts?
I wear glasses and I have asthma.
What do you wear glasses for?
I wear glasses just for close sight, so if I'm like stepping right here, I can really see it.
Okay.
But besides that, I can really.
So you're
gauge.
farsighted? You can see things far away but not
nearsighted.
close up?
No, that means I can see close up.
So you can see
similar.
close up but not far away?
Yeah.
Okay, I was the same way. I had LASIK done. Okay, what's your highest level of education, bud? It was Erick, right?
Yeah. I'm 3 years into college.
3 years into college? What'd you go to college for?
I'm going for nursing.
Okay, and then is there any physical limitations that would affect your ability to perform these physical tests?
I dislocated these 2 legs and these 2 knees.
How long ago?
When I was in high school. So
Okay.
it wasn't really
Okay, a few
documented.
years ago. Okay, so what I'd like you to do
Is heel
is
down?
stand right to where you're facing me on this line.
Okay.
Facing me. So you gotta turn around.
Oh,
Yeah, I need you in front of me.
like
There we go.
this?
Yep. So you're gonna put your heels and toes together, just like this.
Like
Take your
this?
hands out of your pockets.
Okay.
Arms straight down by your side.
Okay.
Okay. Put your heels and toes together.
Here's the
Nope.
turn.
Together, side by side.
Like
See?
this.
Yep. Perfect, bud. Okay. You're gonna stay in this position while I explain the test to you. Okay.
Okay.
So the first one's the HGN test. Remember, arms down by your side.
Okay.
Just like not in your pockets, but by your pockets.
Just one.
Yeah. So it's called the HGN test, okay? So I'm gonna look at your eyes and your eyes only, all right?
Okay.
So you're gonna follow my stimulus, that green light right there. You're gonna follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna be going back and forth, up and down, and things like that. All right.
Okay.
Do you understand? You're gonna follow with your eyes and your eyes only throughout the entirety of the
Yes,
test.
I do understand.
Okay. So you stay in that position for me,
Stay in
okay?
this position. Up.
Yep. I'm just holding it slightly above so
Okay.
it opens your eyes a little bit, okay? Go ahead and tuck your chin down for me just a little bit.
Like this.
Perfect. Okay, remember eyes and eyes only, okay?
Eyes and
Any questions?
No.
Okay. Eyes and eyes only. You moved your head on me.
Okay, just eyes.
Eyes only. Eyes only. Okay, that was the pre-test. Now we're gonna do the whole
Full
test,
test,
okay?
yeah.
It'll be about a minute or so, all right?
Okay, that's okay.
All right, eyes only. Eyes and eyes only. Eyes only. Keep following with your eyes. There we go. Over halfway done, bud.
That's okay, as long as we're done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I really appreciate your cooperation, man.
Well, I appreciate your cooperation, bud.
Just a green light, right?
Yep.
I've been following that.
Are you ready?
Just my eyes, right? Not my neck.
Eyes only.
Eyes.
Okay, now we're gonna go up, okay? So tilt your chin back, yep. So tilt your chin down a little bit for me.
Down?
Yep. Look at your eyes. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Down. Up. Up. Down.
Follow all the way with your eyes.
Is that person okay?
I haven't heard anything otherwise.
I hope they really are.
Me
I will
too.
pay for everything, man.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it, man. A lot of people don't want to take responsibility for these kind of things.
That's
So I
harsh.
appreciate. I'll even shake your hand for that.
No.
That's an honorable thing to say. Okay.
No, I really feel bad.
Yeah. Okay. So the next test is the walk and turn. Okay. So
just walk
we're gonna
and
use
turn.
this white painted straight line in this
You
nice
want
flat
to go,
surface.
or-
Yeah, I'm gonna get you in the ready position.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna put our left foot on that white line. Okay. Left foot on the white line.
Is it okay if I?
Yeah, you can wipe off your feet if you need to. Go ahead, wipe off your feet.
Oh shit. Do you have any tweezers right
No, I don't.
now? Okay, I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. So left foot on that white line. Okay. We're gonna use that straight white line. Right foot, heel to toe. Put your arms straight down by your side.
Like
Your
this?
feet are backwards, bud. So your left foot should be your back foot.
Okay.
So left foot on the imaginary line, right foot heel to toe, arms straight down by your side.
Okay.
Perfect. Nope, don't start yet, bud. So we're getting in the starting position, okay?
Okay.
So left foot imaginary line, right foot heel to toe, arms down by your side. Stay in that position until I tell you to begin the test. But your feet are backwards. So left foot is your back
This
foot.
is my right foot.
Yeah, left foot is behind your right foot.
So this is good, right?
Nope. Left foot is back. So your right foot, heel to your left foot.
Sorry, I don't understand.
There we go.
English that much.
Okay, well, we're working through it. Arms straight down by your side. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, when I tell you to do so,
So
you're going to take a series. Okay, so when I tell you to do so, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps down the white line in front of you. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps around your lead foot and take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back down the same line. During the test, you're going to keep your arms straight down by your side. You look down at your feet and you're going to count your steps out loud. And the test is going to look similar to this, okay? 1, 2, 3. Series of small steps around your lead foot. 1, 2, 3. So in my demonstration, I only took 3 heel to toe steps. You're going to be taking 9 heel to toe steps there and back. Okay, get back in the starting position. Do you understand? So get back in the starting position. You stepped out.
Is this left, right, or right, left?
Left foot, right foot in front of your left foot. There you go. Perfect. Nope, you had it. You had it. Okay, so do you understand the test the way I explained it and demonstrated it to you? Yeah, you can put your socks on, but do you understand? Listen to me.
I understand.
Listen, you understand? Perfect.
I do understand.
After you get your socks back on, get back in the starting position.
Sorry, it's just really cold.
No, I hear you. It's December.
It is December.
So you understand the test, though?
I do understand.
Perfect. I'll let you get your socks back on, then we'll get the show on the road. We're almost done.
As long as I just kind of get some warmth.
Mhm.
It's just kind of cold.
Yeah.
What would happen? Oh, sorry. What would happen in the case that I failed this test? Sorry.
6:17, I'm out on test.
So left to right.
Yep, so left foot, then your right foot in front of your left foot, arms straight down by your side. So I explained and demonstrated the test. You said you understood. When you're ready, go ahead and begin. Remember, only 9 steps.
Yes. I'm completing 9 steps just because I have small feet.
Okay. Keep performing the test the way I demonstrated.
This way?
Yep, 9 more heel to toe steps on your way back.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, so we got one more test, okay? It's the one leg stand. So we're gonna get back in a similar position that we were for the eye test. You remember? So heels and toes together, arms straight down by our side. Go ahead and stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
No. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So you understand? So stay in that same position until I tell you to start the test, okay?
Yes.
So when I tell you to do so, you're going to pick either your left foot or your right foot. You're going to lift it approximately 6 inches above the ground, and you're going to look down at your foot, keeping your foot pointed, your legs straight, your arms down by your side. You're going to count out loud in a manner of 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand the test as I have explained and demonstrated?
Just my left foot, right?
Your left or your right, it's your choice. Do you understand the test?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, keeping your arms straight down by your side, your legs straight, your foot pointed. You're going to lift it approximately 6 inches above the ground, and you're going to count out loud in the manner I demonstrated. All right, what foot are you going to be lifting, your left or your right?
I'll be lifting my right.
Your right foot. Go ahead and begin.
1,999, 998, 998, 977, 996, 995, 996, 995, 994, 990. Sorry.
Keep going.
Can I keep going?
Yep, keep performing the test.
995, 994, 990. Oh, sorry, that's once again.
Yep, keep going.
Really?
Yeah, keep performing the test.
900. Okay. So 993, 992, 991, 990, 900.
Go ahead and stop.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest right now for DUI. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the PD, and we're going to go through a bit of a process. We're going to read some stuff to you. At a point, I'll ask you if you want to provide me a breath sample, but all in all, it's a pretty quick process that I'm pretty efficient at. So you've been super cooperative with me, so there's no reason why I don't think you're going to be cooperative with me moving forward. Yeah. And I've been honest with you, and you've been honest with me, and I do appreciate that. So let's keep this same level of cooperation and honesty going so that we can get through this in under an hour.
Is it okay if I get my shoes on?
Yeah. Well, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hey, I got to double lock the handcuff so it doesn't get tight on you. I don't want it to be uncomfortable for you, okay?
I just don't want my feet to be on.
No, I listen to you. You know, you're going to get in my car in a second. So I got to explain something to you real quick, okay?
Yeah.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire one will be appointed to represent you at no expense. You understand your rights, bud?
I do. I understand my rights.
Okay. Is there anything in the truck that you need to go with you right now, like a phone, keys?
Can I get my phone?
Where's your phone at? We'll grab it for you.
It's in the front seat.
It's in the front seat? What about a wallet and the keys to the car?
It's also in the front seat.
Okay, we'll grab those for you. So if you want to go ahead and pop your shoe on, just step into it. 617, 1 in custody.
I do appreciate this, man.
DUI, Miranda Red, code 4.
Is the person okay?
From what I understand, yeah.
That's good.
I haven't heard anything otherwise.
I didn't think that we were really gonna run across a freaking stop though.
I believe he's the RO. So it's Eric. What's your name again, bud?
Erick.
Erick what?
Mendez.
Mendez Lopez, right?
Mendez Lopez.
Okay, what's your DOB? Your date of birth?
Date of birth, May 23rd, 1997.
Okay. 617, his date of birth is May 23rd, 1997. It's Erick Mendez Lopez. All right, so let's go over to my patrol car. We're going to get you in there where it's warm and your feet will dry off, okay?
Is it okay if I pee real quick?
We can do it at the PD. There's nowhere to pee right now, man. We're in a parking lot. I can't let you do that. People might see.
That's okay.
All right, hey, signature right there. Don't go slipping away.
I won't.
Nothing on you need to worry about, right?
Not really, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I lost my watch and...
Okay. Go and hop in the car, bud.
Okay.
All right, I'll grab your phones and your keys, okay?
Sorry.
And your wallet, it was in the front seat too?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, we'll go find that stuff for you, okay? All right, thank you, bud.
Set up over here?
No, you're good. Stay right there. Relax.
Thank
I'm not going to handcuff you to the wall or anything. You've been cooperative with me.
I appreciate that.
So,
Thank you.
as long as we keep that same level of cooperation, we're just going to fly right through this, okay, man?
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the cave at?
It's the building where we park. The garage building where we park.
Okay, so just right next to it there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How are you doing, man? Good?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah,
I know you've been better, but we'll get through this.
I've been better.
Yeah, we'll get through this,
I feel better
okay?
about this whole situation.
I know, man. But we're gonna get through this, okay? You've been super cooperative. I have no reason to think you're not gonna stay cooperative.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get through this, okay?
I appreciate that. I really do feel like a piece of shit, though.
I hear you, man.
Like, I'm trying to hold my man's ears back. I just feel like a piece of shit.
I hear you. So the only thing you can control right now is how you conduct yourself moving forward, okay?
I feel that. I'm gonna try to be as cooperative as possible.
You've been awesome so far, okay?
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Are you hungry at all?
No, I'll eat when I get home, or if I can.
Okay. Is there somebody sober at home that would be able to maybe come pick you up
My mom.
if we get to that? Okay.
Yes.
So that'll be towards the end where we'll cross that bridge, okay?
Okay. That person doing good?
As far as I'm aware, I haven't heard anything otherwise.
That's,
If I hear something, I'll pass it on, okay?
thank you. I want to make sure they're well.
I know, man. This is BHC.
I've never really done anything like this, so that's why I feel so bad.
Oh, I understand. It's scary, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot to handle, really. I've never really been in this situation.
Yeah. So is Avenue U your current address still?
No, not at the moment.
What's your current address?
Is my phone with you?
No, I couldn't find your phone. It might have been under the seat or something like that. I didn't see it. So do you know your current address?
I don't. I just recently moved to my uncle's for the moment because we got a new owner from California.
Okay, so can I still send mail to the Avenue U address?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Still can. Okay.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that he switched our policy to $400 plus. And
Oh man.
it happens, California people just kind of try to get money, and it's okay.
There's a lot of them moving up and buying properties up here.
It is interesting. It is.
Mhm.
It's different.
So let me fill this out, and we're gonna go through this pretty quickly. Okay.
Thank you, man.
So-
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
As long as I don't know, I just don't want to be in trouble for this. As
I
much
hear you,
as
man.
I want to.
I hear you.
This was really a stupid mistake, just from.
Well, remember, it's just how we conduct ourselves moving forward from our mistakes, right?
I understand that. Just gotta hold it in and be a man at this point. Just gotta pay through it. No point in feeling sad for myself, I guess. What was your name, man?
I'm Officer Brown, or you can call me Matthew if you want.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you being so
Yeah.
nice, man.
Not a problem, man. How do you say your middle name?
Yetzael.
Yetzael. Okay.
That's really good.
I'm glad I didn't just guess.
No, it's okay, man. A lot of people just try to butcher it.
I did not want to butcher it.
That's okay.
I figured I'd just ask.
Yeah. I never really thought I was gonna be here for drunk driving.
I hear you, but we're gonna get through this, okay?
I appreciate that. I just, I'm not 100% under the law myself, so I'm just
Okay.
kind of scared of being deported, if you know what I mean.
I hear you, man. That's gotta be a scary thing.
It is really scary. Mexico is not a good place for me.
Yeah.
No,
How long did you live there for?
I lived there for 8 years,
Okay.
and a lot of people get killed there, and I don't
Yeah.
want to go through that again.
Okay. So one thing I gotta explain to you real quick, okay? We gotta go through what's called the observation period, okay?
Yes.
So for the next 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
you can't touch your mouth,
Okay.
spit, vomit, or regurgitate anything from your stomach into your mouth, okay? So you gotta keep your hands down away from your face. Don't touch your mouth. If you spit or throw up, you can sit down though.
Oh,
If you
okay.
spit or throw up, let me know. But then we have to start the 15 minutes over, okay?
That makes sense.
So if you could open your mouth for me, lift your tongue up,
Uh-huh.
lift your tongue up, left and right. Okay, gotcha. No chewing, nothing like that?
No,
Okay,
nothing like
so
that.
we're gonna get through this 15 minutes, okay? I have some stuff to read to you.
Okay.
That'll pass the time a little bit, but we'll still have some dead time, but I have some other questions I can ask you from the Oregon State Police, okay?
Like that.
Yeah, you're good. So don't touch your face or spit or anything like that, okay?
100%.
Alright, perfect. So we started our observation at 20:58, so we'll be done in 15 minutes, okay?
That sounds perfect. Thank you.
Alright,
I appreciate that.
yeah.
You guys are really nice people. I don't know why people shit on me so much. Honestly, I really appreciate your
Yeah.
kindness.
Yeah, no, not a problem, man. You've been nice to me, man. No reason to be anything else but genuine to you, okay?
Yeah. No, honestly, yeah. I mean, why lie? So, my brother wants to be a cop.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's actually just finishing high school. He's
Nice. You go to school here?
Yeah. He's in
Nice.
high school.
Very
How long
cool.
would that take for him? He's kind of on
He's got to be 21 in the state of Oregon, so he's got a couple of years to wait before he can think about applying, but it doesn't mean he can't go to college and stuff.
So, that's just my question is, he's not really been the best kid.
Yeah?
I'm trying to keep him on the right track. I don't know. Not have him be like me, I guess. But,
I can understand what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, just have him be
Okay.
a good person and just
Yeah.
all throughout make sure that he's okay.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying.
That's just the thing is he's in that rebellious state where
Mhm.
it's not really him thinking for himself, it's just him trying to be different.
Yeah.
What kind of advice could you tell me as a cop now? I
Mhm.
could tell him like what can I tell him to drive himself more to just being more righteous and that
Well, if he wants to be a police officer, he's got to keep that record kind of clean, right? So that would be what I would tell him. You know, make sure, you know, that he keeps his nose clean and does what he needs to do to prepare himself for his future.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, that makes 100% sense.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do to...
He can go on a ride along if he wants, all that kind of stuff.
No, I mean, like, is there anything that will hinder him from doing such things? Anything?
It all depends on the department, man.
That's hard.
And every department has their own, you know, guidelines and things like that.
I don't know what he's up to most of the time. You know
Yeah.
myself. So I don't want him to be going on not the wrong lead, but just the wrong mindset, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you.
I don't know, I just care about him a lot.
I hear you. You sound like a good brother.
I'm really not, man. Like, look at me right now.
Everybody makes mistakes, though. One of my best friends got a DUI.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I'd rather not have it be at the expense of some other person.
Mm-hmm.
If it was just me fucking up,
Nobody wants to hurt anybody. I know,
I
man.
really don't.
I don't believe you intended to hurt anybody or anything like that. I think you made a mistake, and you're doing a great job of owning up to it and holding yourself accountable. You're doing great, okay? There's nothing more you can do right now. You're doing a great job of doing what I would deem as the responsible
I just
thing.
feel like a pussy right now, man. I just want to help.
It's all right, man.
I
Alright.
don't know, man.
All right, remember, don't touch your face. I'm gonna read something to you, okay? It's pretty long.
I'm trying my best.
I hear you,
not to
man.
touch my face.
So if you have any questions, just wait till the end to ask me.
Sorry.
That was close. You almost
That was
touched it.
close, I almost did.
Were you
didn't
just gonna wipe your eye?
I? Yeah.
Here, I'll watch you wipe your eye. Just don't touch your mouth. If you need to wipe
Can
your
I
eye.
use my shirt?
No, if you want to like wipe the corner eye with your hand, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yep, just keep your hand away from your mouth. There you go.
Okay.
All right, that's fine with me.
Thank you, man. I
Yep.
just, yeah.
If you need to wipe your eye again, let me know before you do it, and I'll watch you wipe your eye so I can say you didn't touch your mouth. Okay?
Okay,
Sound like a deal?
Yeah, sounds like a
All right. So I got a long thing to read to you real quick. If you have questions, let me know at the end.
Okay.
So, you are under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicants and are about to be asked to submit to a breath test, blood test, or combination thereof under the Motor Supply Consent Law. Driving while under the influence of intoxicants is a crime in Oregon. You are subject to criminal penalties if any test or other evidence shows you are under the influence of intoxicants. If you refuse or fail a test, evidence of the refusal or failure may be offered against you. He's yelling really loud, so I'm just going to shut the door so that we don't have to hear him yelling, okay?
Yeah.
There's a guy yelling in this.
Yeah, no, what happens?
Yeah. Okay, so you will fail breath or blood tests for purposes of criminal penalties if the test discloses a blood alcohol content of 0.08% or more by weight. You will fail for purposes of motor supply consent law if the test discloses a blood alcohol content of A, 0.08% or more by weight. If you are not driving a commercial motor vehicle. B, 0.04% or more by weight if you were driving a commercial motor vehicle, or C, any amount if you are under the age of 21. So the one that applies to you is A, the 0.08% or more by body weight, okay?
That makes sense, yeah.
So your driving privileges will not be suspended if you submit to any test requested and do not fail. If you refuse a test or fail a breath or blood test, your driving privileges are subject to suspension for each test refusal or failure. The outcome of a criminal charge for driving under the influence of intoxicants will not affect the implied consent suspension. Suspension for refusing a test is substantially longer than the suspension for failing a test. If you fail a test, you will not be eligible for a hardship permit for at least 30 days and possibly 1 year after the suspension takes effect, depending on your driving record. If you refuse a test, you will not be eligible for a hardship permit for at least 90 days and possibly 3 years after the suspension takes effect, depending on your driving record. If you fail or refuse a test, the suspension period will be longer and the wait time for a hardship permit increased if within the last 5 years you've been convicted of a DUI, you have had your driving privileges suspended under the motorist implied consent law, or you have participated in a DUII diversion or similar program. The applicable suspensions periods are designated on the front of this form, which you will get a copy of. If you refuse a test or fail a breath test and you have an Oregon driver's license or permit, the license or permit will be taken immediately and you will be issued a temporary license. A temporary permit, unless you do not have valid driving privileges. The temporary permit becomes effective 12 hours after it is issued and remains in effect until the 30th day after arrest. If you refuse a breath test, the presumptive fine is $650. After taking a test, you will have a reasonable opportunity upon your request for additional chemical test of your blood, alcohol content, to be performed at your own expense by a qualified person of your choosing. You have a right to a hearing to challenge the validity of the suspension before it becomes effective. You must make a written request to DMV for such a hearing. If you win at the hearing, your driving privileges will not be suspended. If you lose at the hearing, the suspension will remain in effect. Hold on. You gotta wipe your eye?
Yeah, I just gotta wipe my eyes right now.
No, let's not wipe the nose. It's too close to the mouth.
Okay.
So let's wait. We're almost done. Okay?
Okay.
So, if you win at the hearing, your driving privileges will not be suspended. If you lose at the hearing, the suspension will remain in effect during any court review of the hearing. If you refuse to submit to a test or fail a breath test, you must request a hearing within 10 days after the arrest, and the hearing will be held within 30 days after the arrest. However, if you fail a blood test, DMV will send you a suspension notice, and you must request a hearing within 10 days of the mailing date of the notice. In this case, the hearing will be held within 30 days of the within 30 days of the date DMV sends the notice.
Could you repeat that one more time? I just kind of got it.
Yeah, so I'll read the last portion again. However, if you fail a blood test, DMV will send a suspension notice, and you must request a hearing within 10 days of the mailing date on the notice. In this case, the hearing will be held within 30 days of the date DMV sends the notice.
So basically, if I take the test of being inebriated, and if I still fail, would I still have to pay a smaller fee?
So you won't.
So the fact that the matter of the fact is, I know I'm inebriated.
Okay.
I myself know that
Mhm.
I am nowhere close to
Sober.
not sober, but just not when I definitely hit someone. I'm not gonna lie to you about that.
Okay.
And I do not feel.
So in regards to fines, bud, there's court fines and things like that. The fines just for this.
Yeah.
You only get the fine if you refuse to take the breath test. That's $650. If you take the breath test, there's no fine for that. Okay.
I'll take the breath
So-
test.
So yeah, I gotta ask you. So sit back down. We're not ready for that though, and still don't touch your mouth. So I gotta ask you the question. I read that section to you, A through I. Answered your question for you.
Just gotta make sure I'm
Will you take a breath test? I have to ask you formally. Will you take a breath test?
I will.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
So we got a little bit of time to kill. Let me see where we're at. So we're at 11 minutes. So we have about 4 to 5 minutes left to go. It doesn't show seconds. So we got to err on the side of caution, okay, to make sure we get that 15-minute mark, that threshold
just
hit.
let me tell you.
So we got a few more minutes to go, and then we'll be good, okay? We just passed 10
Is it okay if I
minutes.
blow my nose at all?
Not right now. I don't want you touching anywhere near your mouth, and we're over that halfway point, so I don't want to start the 15 minutes over. And I know
I'll
you
wait
go.
though. I mean, as long as I can wait and I
Yeah.
don't have to make anything
Yeah, no.
harder. I will.
Yeah, otherwise we gotta start that 15 minutes again, okay?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So just hang tight on that.
That's cool. How's your day been, man?
It's been okay.
Besides me, I mean, I don't know if I'm being
You've been 100% cooperative, I promise. You're probably not the worst person I'm gonna deal with tonight, man.
Really?
You've been super pleasant.
Thank you, man.
Alright, I wish everybody I came into contact was as pleasant as you, okay? That's me being honest.
I just feel so bad, bro. Like, I feel like such a piece of shit.
I hear you, man, but it's what we do moving forward, right?
Yeah, I
You-
don't know,
You're doing a great job of owning responsibility for what happened, okay? And we're gonna move forward and handle it the best way we can, okay?
I just hate being a bitch, bro.
I hear you, man.
I wish I could wipe my face, but
All right, we got a few more minutes.
just let me know, man.
Okay.
I wanna
No, I hear you.
be as man as I could about this
I
bullshit.
hear you. I hear you.
Stupid decision, man. Stupid decisions.
I hear you, bud.
I'm just such an idiot.
Everybody makes mistakes, man. Remember, it's just how we control ourselves moving forward, and you're doing great. Okay? We still got a few more minutes.
I feel that. I don't know, I guess just to get my mind off things, you gonna spend your Christmas good this year?
I've got to work, man.
No!
Yeah,
That sucks, bro.
yeah.
You got kids or anything?
I got a little girl.
Oh! That's
But
wonderful.
Be
Make sure.
it night shift, I'll get to have Christmas morning with her, though.
That's good. I mean,
Hopefully, so.
as long as you give her all your world, man.
Yeah, of course.
Having a little girl is a lot of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes are just gonna try to break her heart, but you just gotta show her how a real man is.
Oh, yeah, there's somebody good for her out there.
That definitely will.
Right?
And you're a good ass.
I just got to help guide her to it.
No, I mean you're definitely a good ass man.
I try to be, man. I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you too, man. Like honestly, you haven't been mean to me. You've been as respectful as you can be.
Mhm.
I respect that.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you saying those kind words. Most of the time, people have less than kind things to say to us, so I appreciate the kind words.
No, I do. I just feel like such a piece of shit.
I know. I hear you, bud. I hear you.
I'm just not the type of person to hurt people. Just let me know when those foods my wife.
Yeah, we're getting
Piss
close.
off my face.
We're getting close. I gotta give it a couple more minutes.
I just hate looking weak.
That's you and me right now, man. You're alright. So I'll ask you a few questions real quick while we wait for the last couple minutes to tick by, okay? This is off of the Oregon State Police Alcohol Influence Report, so it's just some questions they want us to ask. So, I'll fill up the top portion in a moment. So, are you sick or injured right now? Yes or no?
No, I'm not sick.
No.
I'm injured right now.
Are you taking any medication?
No, I'm not taking any medications.
Do you have diabetes?
No. My only physical problem is asthma.
Asthma? Okay. Are you hypoglycemic?
No.
Okay. Have you been to a doctor in the last couple weeks?
Yes.
Okay. What did you go to the doctor for?
I went to a doctor because I dislocated this right arm. And
Right arm?
It's good now. I just know I disappointed the fuck out of my parents right now, man.
When did you go to the doctor for your arm? How long ago was it?
It's been about a year or two.
A year?
Mm-hmm.
Any speech problems?
No, I don't have any speech
I don't
problems.
hear any.
I
Any
don't
hearing
say-
problems?
No, I don't have any.
Do you have
My
any
only-
balance issues right now?
My only balance issue is my sight. I have astigmatism, so this left
The
eye
eye,
right here
okay.
is not as around as it should be, so
Okay.
it affects my
I hear you.
focus.
Do you have any past head injuries, like concussions or anything like that?
I had one during wrestling that wasn't.
How long ago was it? How many years ago?
That was only in high school. That was about 3-4 years ago.
Alright, so you had
But,
a concussion 3 years ago.
It wasn't really recorded under the school system.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I just got slammed on my head and no one said anything about it.
So you said that the arm, and then
So
your
it was
legs.
my dislocated elbow right here, and then my legs, and then besides that my asthma, and then the fact that I got
Okay. Remember, be mindful of touching your face.
yes, and my just
Yeah, I saw you just touched your hair.
okay, sorry about
So the
that.
knees. You have issues with your knees.
Yeah,
And then is that truck was yours, right? It was registered to you.
it was registered to me. yes,
Okay.
it was.
And you were driving.
I was.
Where were you going?
I was going back to my house.
Home.
It was.
And where did you leave from? Was it
I left from the Naked Winery.
Naked Winery? Have you been drinking? I know they get repetitive. We've been over.
No,
it,
no, no. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I only drank about 2 glasses of wine and 1 beer.
2 glasses of wine and 1 beer. Watch your mouth.
Sorry.
All right, I saw you scratch your eye, but we just gotta be careful
I
of the
really
mouth.
am sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this right here.
Yeah. No, I saw you scratch your eye, but we just gotta be mindful of that.
Just gotta be mindful. of
Yeah.
that.
And you said it was a red and white wine.
No, just red wine. Only.
Just red wine.
Just red wine. Yes.
Were they big glasses or small glasses?
Full glasses.
Full glasses.
Yes.
One of the sergeants here is a pretty big wine guy.
Uh,
What time do you think it is now, man?
Right now I'm thinking it's like 12, maybe 1.
No, it's only 12. It's only 9:17 technically.
Yeah, I mean it gets dark pretty quick now, so I'm always
Yeah.
assuming the darkest.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
What time did you start drinking?
I started drinking only at 6.
6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
What time did you finish your last drink? And this will be the last question for a little bit.
No, it's okay. Yeah, my last drink was about like 8 o'clock, 7:50.
8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Okay, so we're done with that for a moment. We'll get back to that. So we've passed our 15-minute threshold.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm so emotional, man. I'm just.
Okay, so we're gonna continue moving on.
Yes.
So I gotta go through some startup here. You still can't touch your mouth though, okay?
I will not.
We got a few more minutes.
Okay, 100%. I'm trying to be
So just give me a moment to get this booted up and ready to go.
Okay.
There you are, Erick Mendez Lopez. Boom. 523.97.
Yep.
All right, that is correct. Oregon, we're good. All right, so it's booting up. So when I tell you to, I'm gonna read the directions to you on how to give a breath sample. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to take a deep breath and blow into the instrument with one long continuous breath. Blow with sufficient force to initiate and maintain the audible tone. Continue blowing until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes,
Okay. 6:17. I'll need to stand by for a moment. I'm about to get a breath sample.
I do. Would it be okay for me to blow my ass?
Not right now. We gotta get this. We gotta get. So it's 2 sufficient breath samples. We do one, and then there's a waiting period, and we do another,
That makes sense.
and then it averages out the BAC from the 2. Okay. So after we get that second one, as long as it's a good sample, like it doesn't have any issues with it, I'll get you some tissues, and you can blow your nose, wipe your mouth, touch your mouth, put your finger in your mouth, whatever.
Yeah, just whatever I want. Yeah.
Okay. So do you understand the instructions as I explain them to
I
you?
do understand it.
Okay. So when it's ready, I'll have you come up here, and we'll do the breath sample. Okay?
Yeah, just let me know.
Yep. It's doing its little diagnostic pretest stuff. So go ahead and step up here. So just as I explained, that one long continuous breath, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, all the way up, it only extends this far, so you gotta step up further. Get a tight seal around it, yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope, you gotta blow a little harder. Keep going, 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 stop. Perfect, so go ahead and have a seat. It has a couple minute reboot kind of thing where it reprocesses itself, recalibrates itself, gets ready to go again, okay?
That's okay.
So,
Okay, hands on my pocket.
yep, so don't touch your mouth still, we gotta get that second sample, and then you can touch your mouth to your heart's content, okay, brother?
Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
I just don't want to.
And then I can get you a cup of water if you want to, because we'll have some other big work to go through, okay? Alright.
Really thank you, man.
Yeah.
I really thank you for being so nice to me.
Yeah.
What does it read?
It won't tell us. We have a minute and 18 seconds before we get the second one, so you're still good. So we're going to go on with the questions, okay? So, when did you last sleep?
I actually didn't get much sleep today. I had to wake up at 6 today.
So, like last night?
I only got 4 hours of sleep.
4 hours of sleep last night?
4 to 3, yeah.
Last night, 4 hours.
Yeah.
When did you last eat?
I ate at about yesterday at 9.
So you haven't eaten since 9 p.m. yesterday?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, my work didn't allow me just since I had to work.
Gotcha.
On a shift, and then
What did you eat?
I only ate some eggs and some meat.
Eggs and
meat
meat?
was ham.
Eggs and ham.
Eggs and ham. Yesterday morning.
Okay. We're almost done, man.
That's okay.
You're doing good.
Thank you, man. I just don't want to touch my face.
I know.
Drink any bullets.
We're one breath sample away from touching our face.
I appreciate that. It's kind of hard. I really got an issue.
I hear you, man. I hear you. It's not a fun thing to ask somebody not to do because it's so involuntary most of the time.
Yeah. Just as long as I'm not breaking any rules.
You're doing great.
Thank you, man.
Okay. Step back up. Same thing as last time.
Okay.
That one long continuous breath, okay?
Okay.
So you gotta step a little closer, it won't extend farther than that. Keep going, 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 blow harder. Keep going, stop. Perfect. Go ahead and sit down. As long as it doesn't give me an error code or anything like that, I'll let you know you can touch your face, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So give me a second.
Yeah. As long as
Yeah, so just give me a moment and we'll go through it, okay?
no problem. Is your I don't know, I'm not trying to distract you once you're done with that.
No, you're doing good, man.
No, once you're done with that, I'll ask you actual questions just to kill the time.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
It's better than silence.
You done like frozen now? I got my little little frozen pendant right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I hope she likes it.
Yeah.
I like frozen a lot.
Nice. My daughter's a big fan of Paw Patrol and puppy dog pals.
That's cute. That's good.
Those are her favorite things.
That's good.
Yep. Her favorite one is Zuma.
I know I didn't get to watch the second movie just because I was a little busy, but
Yeah.
I made sure that she herself watched it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The kids really are important.
You're 0.15.
What does that mean? Is that
So to put it in perspective, you know the legal driving limit is 0.08, so you're almost 2 times the legal driving limit.
That's not good.
Well, you're over it, so you can go ahead and touch your face, man. If you want to touch your face, go ahead and touch your face.
Anywhere I can, like, Yeah, Kleenex. So just,
I don't. Is there any over here?
I mean, I'll get a toilet
So
paper.
I'll
over there,
grab
as
I'll
long
grab
as I
you
can-
one. Yeah,
No,
I'll
no,
grab you one in a
don't-
second.
don't-
Okay.
You don't have to get Kleenex. As long as I can get toilet paper over there, I'll be alright.
I don't see any toilet paper, but I'll grab you a tissue. Okay. So hang tight.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in the cell just once.
Yeah, but we got to go through some more stuff before we get there.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
We're still a moment away from that. Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah. I'm not rushing nothing.
Yeah. So one thing I'm gonna explain to you. You're gonna get a couple citations today.
That makes sense.
Since you do have an Oregon driver's license, I'm gonna seize it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get the temporary permit like we talked about. Okay.
Okay.
So you'll leave with that. So you'll be able to drive as long as you follow the conditions that we went over. And if you have any questions about it, we can go over that afterwards. Okay.
Is it okay if I ever come back over when I'm actually like within my full 5 senses? Right now, I feel like I can understand. But
Yeah. If you have questions, you can always follow up with me. I'll gladly talk to you.
Exactly. So it's just
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm in my full senses to understand all
Okay.
the intricacies of all that. So just want to make sure that I
Okay.
don't break any laws myself and get
Yeah.
any more trouble from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand, man. Okay. So I'm gonna step out and talk to medics real quick. So stay right here. I'm gonna get you a tissue. Do you want a cup of water?
I'd love a cup of water.
All right. I'll get you a cup of water.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Hang tight. Right.